Hey, you finally trying cologne?
No, just putting on some repellent before I go on a hike.
Oh, good idea. Mosquitoes can be such pests.
Oh, yeah, well, not just mosquitoes. We have tick repellent, bear repellent, hawk repellent, animated gator repellent, spider repellent, and of course I have a little...
Hold on, let me guess. Is it odor repellent because you need it?
Oh, close! So close! Wait. Here you go.
Let me see.
Come on. You can do it.
Wah! Whoa! What is that?
Brandon repellent. Happy campers, I'm John.
I'm Brandon.
And you're watching
The
So-and-So Show. We have a
Show.
very exciting show for you today.
We sure do.
With a very special guest who's with us.
Yeah, she sure is.
Who's gonna teach us about traveling.
She sure what?
Please welcome.
Hold on, wait. I
Wait.
thought that we were teaching about kindness.
Yeah, but we're talking about that in the Bible story. I thought we could open this whole thing up talking about the great outdoors before that.
Well, the Bible story takes place in the great outdoors, so we don't need to talk about that now. Besides, I already invited a guest to talk about kindness.
What? They're here now?
Yeah.
But so is my guest.
But you can't have
No,
your guest...
what if my guest goes first, then your guest can go next?
Well, then you'll cut our segment short, and that's not enough time.
Well, I'm not gonna tell my guest she can't come on. She's the perfect guest.
Mine too!
Did someone say manners?
No!
Please welcome Melinda Manners!
No.
Right in front of you.
Excuse me. Pardon, please. Whoop.
Looks like we're doing the duffel shuffle.
Here we go. I've got
Okay,
it.
got it. Okay. Oh, right.
Well, thank you
so
much for
kindly
coming
for being
in,
a
Sugar.
special
I'm so
guest
sorry
on our
about this
show today,
mix-up.
Melinda.
Please
No
call
problem.
me
It's not
Miss
the first time I've had to
Manners.
share
Apologies
the
and apologies. If
Well,
I
why don't
we
you
were
let
gonna
the
have a
viewers
second
know who
guest,
you
I
are and
never
what
would
you
have done
know?
that, so-
Quite all right.
Like they don't already
Sharing
know.
is caring and caring is sharing.
Hey there,
I
I'm
never
Sugar
mind
Tilterwell, and I work for the Thomason
spotlight.
Traveling Carnival. Did she just steal my
Oh
spotlight?
yeah, they're gonna steal lines and spotlights and segments.
Oh, we must never make faces at another person.
Yeah, so
This
it
is
sounds like you
not
enjoy the
kind.
traveling
you,
carnival, so you must enjoy traveling.
I'm so
wouldn't
that's
say
why
that.
you're the perfect guest.
you
You know,
travel
you
so
are our
often.
kindness expert.
Yeah,
Well, that is
too
kind of
often.
you to say.
I've been carrying the same backpack for the last
is
20
about showing
years.
others the valuable
20?
by how you treat them.
How old are you?
It's
never
not polite
to ask a lady
woman
her age.
I'm sorry.
Moving
I'm just
on. It was
kidding.
kind of you to ask me to be here
But
on
I
the
have
show
been traveling
today,
for
and it's
so
just
long,
also
and
kind
within a
of you
moment's
to
notice
still
that I
let
have learned
Sugar
how to
have
pack
her
everything
little
into
segment.
one bag in the most
Actually,
efficient
I
way
have
possible.
a book about this.
Oh, you have a book. Okay, great.
What's in there?
Well, let's see.
Okay.
Oh, hi, it's part of a... Oh, here's the...
Deodorant.
Oh.
Which you could use.
Oh, does this help you, John?
Clothes,
Oh.
which need to be washed.
Yeah.
Woo! Woo. I know I have this book in here somewhere.
And for when I get bored.
A trillion ways to be kind. Oh.
I'm
Okay.
Melinda Manners.
Good heavens, you found my book.
No, it's my book.
I beg your pardon, darling. As you can see on the cover, I wrote it.
Yes, and as you can see on the cover, it came out of my bag. And I'm reading it.
Would you please be so kind as to hand me my book this instant?
Finders, keepers.
Losers, weepers!
Okay, this is kindness. You're supposed to be mannerly. You're supposed to be mannerly. Oh no!
Give me the book! Give me the...
Oh,
Here's your hat.
Here. Being kind to someone shows you care. To care is to Share. Oh.
To care is to share. I'd forgotten I wrote that.
Yeah, I think we all need to learn that.
Yeah.
I suppose we should.
Share the spotlight.
Oh, but we don't have a... Oh.
It's
Bible story time!
Hey everyone!
Dear.
Are you packing for a trip?
More like unpacking.
I see. Well, actually, this is perfect. Would you like to help me unpack this story?
Why, I'd be
Sure.
delighted.
Great. Join me for another edition of Human Head Puppet Theater. Our story today is from the book of Ruth. Once, there was a famine in the land of Judah, which meant there wasn't enough food for everyone. So, families left their homes in search of food. One of those families was Naomi, her husband, and 2 sons. While they were gone, Naomi's husband died, and her 2 sons married Orpah and Ruth. They all lived together for about 10 years until the 2 sons also died. When Naomi heard there was food in Judah again, she prepared to return. On their way to Judah, Naomi had a change of heart.
I've been thinking you two should go back to your homeland. I can't offer you anything better. May the Lord be as kind to you as you have been to me through all these years.
When Orpah and Ruth heard this, they broke down and wept loudly.
Oh, but Naomi, we want to go with you.
Ah! Go home, my daughters. Why would you want to come with me?
Orpah chose to return home. But Ruth held on to Naomi.
Where you go, I'll go. Where you stay, I'll stay. Your people will be my people, and your God, my God.
All right, come along.
They arrived just in time to harvest the barley, so there was plenty to eat.
I'll run to the fields and pick up grain that's left over. I'm new here, so I hope someone will be kind to me.
As it turned out, that field belonged to a relative of Naomi's husband. His name was Boaz. He was a very important man.
Who are you?
I'm Ruth. I returned with Naomi.
Ah, yes. I've heard all about you. You can gather as much grain from my field as you like.
Why are you being so kind to me?
Well, because you left your family to be with Naomi. You came to live here in a new land with people you don't know. That's a very kind thing to do.
Thank you.
You bet.
Later, Boaz shared his food with Ruth. She ate till she was full and saved the leftovers for Naomi. On top of that kind act, Boaz gave her extra grain to take home. Ruth ended up with 30 pounds of barley.
Yum! Who did you say gave us all this food?
His name is Boaz.
You should totally marry that guy.
And that's what happened. Ruth and Boaz were married. Naomi's life was changed because of Ruth's kindness. And Ruth's life was changed because of Boaz's kindness. Kindness changes things.
Oh, I'm so happy.
Me too.
This has been the best day.
The end.
Wow. Who knew kindness could make such an impact?
Right? And the impact was bigger than you know, because Ruth and Boaz went on to have a son who would be the great, a lot of greats grandfather of Jesus.
Whoa, that sounds like kindness changes people's lives.
It sure does. Thank you all for kindly helping.
Thank you for the amazing story. We'll see you next time.
My word, what an excellent example of kindness.
Yeah. Ruth could have gone back home to live with her family, but she chose to stay with her mother-in-law in a strange land.
It's really cool because sometimes it's hardest to be kind to the people who are the closest to you, but you should really try.
Yeah, that's something I should have done earlier. I'm sorry for not consulting you about our guest.
Me too.
Well done, chaps.
Reveal the question. When is it hard to be kind? All the time.
Hear, hear. Sugar, I can possibly imagine that being kind is a challenge for you.
You'd be surprised. But yeah, it is. Especially when it's someone close to me. Not physically close. Like a close friend. Like you two.
Yeah, it is strange, but it's true. There are times when we get on each other's nerves.
Yeah, or hurt each other's feelings.
Make each other angry.
And when that happens, it can be difficult to show kindness.
Yeah, but ultimately, our friendship is more important than the stuff that irritates us.
So we find ways to stay kind and to keep the friendship going.
Yeah.
Thanks for sharing, boys. Now it's your turn. When is it hard to be kind?
Discuss it together.
And we'll see you next time on
The So-and-So Show! 4-part harmony.
Let's try it again. 2, 3, 4.
The So-and-So Show! Just like Bananarama.
To share is... Nope, I said it wrong. I'm gonna back it up.
Is to bear each other's burdens.
Or make each other angry.
Yeah, and then what happens is we can't be something we
We
don't know.
we just fumble through our lines.
just
And
like
we can't
reach
say
for
the things that are right on the
Words out of
screen.
my mouth. Wherever you go,
Whatever you do,
we're gonna go through this separately.
Wow.
Do it like that, Brandon.
Wow. Show it again. Wow. Okay. Wow. And almost bang my head on the table. Wow.
He'll actually base it.
Wow. Is that close?
That's it.
Okay, I feel like I'm not doing what you're doing. Okay. Wow.
The So-and-So Show!
Did you sing it, Sean?
I did. Ready?
Yeah.
So.
So show.
So.
Oh, all right.
Oh, yeah, we got all kinds.
Wow.
You did it.
You know, I can't do it.